If you've ever wondered what some of your favorite Winston Cup drivers do when they get a weekend off from their grinding 30-race tour, well, here is the answer to your question. They race. Over the Easter weekend, 6 of them took off for the Missouri Ozarks for a short track shootout. It's called the Race of Champions, and it's a sort of a tour outside the tour. On this day, the Race of Champions drivers took a turn at the I-44 Speedway in Lebanon, Missouri. Thousands of fans showed up to get an autograph and to watch the drivers in a match race. This is one of some 15 stops these drivers will make across the country this year. Thousands of fans lined the highway heading into I-44 Speedway. Once inside, they would stand in line again for autographs and pictures of Rusty and Kenny Wallace, Harry Gant, Rick Wilson, Michael Waltrip, and Kenny Schrader.
We have a lot of fun, you know, and it's really neat because, I mean, these weekly shows are the backbone of racing in this country, and you get out and see the people, and it's neat, a lot of fun.
It's just unbelievable. I come here every weekend through the summer, and you wouldn't believe the people that pour out for these shows that they put on. You know, it's a NASCAR sanctioned track, and they really go crazy over these guys. I mean, look at the crowd here. Yeah. We waited in line 35, 45 minutes just to get up to the entrance up here. So,
for the Wallaces and Kenny Schrader, the trip to Lebanon, Missouri was a homecoming of sorts, as all three grew up racing on nearby short tracks.
Yeah, that's one of the really neat things about it. And a lot of times what we can do is go back to their home track or their home state. I don't know how long it's been since Rusty's been in Missouri at a short track like this, but he was really looking forward to coming here. I don't think that he's ever run this particular track before, but so many of the other tracks that he ran are close by, and he's meeting a lot of people that he hadn't seen in 8 or 10 years.
After 3.5 hours of solid autograph signing, it was time to suit up, strap in, and put the hammer down for 30 laps of hard-nosed racing. Each of the drivers were fitted to locally prepared cars that race at the Speedway each week.
One thing about this racetrack here is that I used to help my brother Mike when it was dirt here, and we used to race against Larry Phillips all the time, so these pits kind of bring back memories. I used to be stuck up underneath my brother Mike's car other than being a driver.
Hey, you're in Schrader and Wallace territory up here. You feel confident?
Yeah, I feel real good about it. You know, everybody just kind of jumps down in a car and takes off and see who can adjust the quickest, and I like this stuff. It's fun.
How's the fit for you?
Great. You know, that's the most difficult thing for me. It's hard to find a guy that is as tall as I am to get in his car, because you can see here, plenty of leg room, plenty of arm room. I'm ready to do battle.
Jumping these cars, it's hard to just really run them real hard, but most of the time we can run them at a comfortable pace for us and be quicker than these guys are. So we just try to put on a good show and, you know, make everybody happy.
After a brief practice session, it was time to rumble and for Rusty to drop the green flag.
You've done a lot of things in your career, but have you ever been a flagman? You're going to wave the green flag?
Yeah, I am. I'm going to wave the green flag, and I'm taking a lot of information from Harold Kender. He says, man, whatever you do, he said, just hold that flag and don't drop it. He's had a couple embarrassing times where he's dropped it on the competition as they come by, and I don't think I need to do that tonight.
What about the black flag? You're never going to pick that up, are you?
Hey, you know, penalty box is open.
The fans got what they paid for. Rusty Wallace waved the green flag, and it was door-to-door short track racing at its best. Rick Wilson was able to edge out Harry Gant at the finish and grab the win. For the fans, he gave them something to remember. A Polish victory lap in honor of Alan Kowicki. At the I-44 Speedway, it was the Race of Champions, a night the fans will never forget.